Oh, is it our birthday? I guess it is. 9 years of GSL.
Wow. GSL can almost drink.
Almost. If GSL was a kid, how far along in school would it be?
3rd grade.
3rd grade. All right. We're ahead of every esport. This is the longest standing esport show. If we keep doing this, we won't be stopped. They'll never catch up to us, if I understand time correctly.
Yeah. Well, some people would argue that. I know that IEM tries to say that theirs is longest because the first IEM for StarCraft was like a week before GSL.
Does not count.
Does not count. That's the right answer.
It's a special event thing.
Sorry, IEM. We love you guys.
Carmack's just turned off the stream right now.
Yeah.
I mean, look, this
Paula just removed me from Twitter, man. That's it.
It's 9 years. You guys are going to get to have a little bit of that cake when the show's done.
9 years.
For those of you guys who've been watching since the beginning, that's actually, for any show, to ever go on that long, that's insane.
If we do it 10 times more, we're like almost 100. It's crazy.
So thank you for coming and joining us on our 9th birthday here for the GSL. I can't believe you and I have been doing this since day one here for StarCraft 2, and it's actually been this long. Some people say, like, oh, time moves fast. I feel like, no, this feels like 9 years. We've been doing it for a long time. I've loved every day of it, but
yeah,
wow, that's crazy.
Well, not every day. There were some days in Heart of the Swarm that you weren't digging, I remember. But
yeah, actually, it's true. But point in case, we've been on for a long time, and we're going to continue on now. And today in Group C here for the round of 16.
It truly is unbelievable, though, that long. 9 years of doing this show. Wow. Great 9 years. Anyways, yeah.
I'll tell you something, we spared no expense on that cake either. I'm looking at it from up here, man. That's a serious cake.
That's just one Paris baguette cake on top of another Tasteless. I don't know what you're talking about. No, it looks beautiful.
If you're going to take the opposite of me, then you're going to take Maru Solar.
You're taking rogue stats?
Yeah.
That's the craziest prediction I've heard. That's the craziest. If I go through Reddit and Team Liquid, there'll be way smarter predictions than that. What is that prediction?
I don't think there's anything wrong with my prediction. Maru's not been playing that well. I don't know.
They're playing each other first. It makes it more unlikely.
It doesn't mean it can't happen, Artosis.
You're
okay,
right.
then who do you pick?
The 2 Zergs, actually.
Okay. How milquetoast of you. How very brave of you, Artosis. Wow.
I thought for sure you'd be going Maru's stats.
No.
100%.
Not Maru.
Oh, thank God I didn't bet my life on it because I was going to.
So we're waiting to see what exactly is going to happen.
But the fact that he's getting into those ghosts, utilizing EMP, as well as, what do we call it, steady shot or whatever that, the bad snipe? Let's call it bad snipe. Remember good snipe and how silly that was?
Yeah, that was much better. Yeah. It's funny as the game progressed, somehow Terran got worse at that.
Oh, my God. By the way, big shout out to that small Roach Ravager Ling army that Solar made early on that we talked about.
Are we doing shout outs here?
We got to give a shout out to that army because the last
Are we like morning radio?
Dying.
Are we like musicians? Like shout outs to those Roach Ravagers out there?
Oh, happy birthday to the roaches behind the planetary. You guys killed it this game.
Ooh, good use of voice effects there, covering the mic. I've never seen you do that before.
No, I know. It just came to me.
Yeah. I say shout-outs to my boy AJ and the Thor right there. Really holding his own in the front line.
You see, this is what I was talking about with the...
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
The cost and efficiency that you feel a lot of the time.
If Beyonce's watching, we love you.
Yeah. Jimmy, happy birthday. I hope your drive home isn't too boring.
I've learned to lower my expectations with nukes here, Artosis.
Yeah,
I learned to just...
Well, the way that they throw nukes around nowadays.
Yes.
Just willy-nilly, everywhere. By the way, I think I heard someone say or read someone say that the Broodling is the only unit that has never been nerfed or buffed.
Oh, wow.
Is that true?
Is it? I actually don't know.
It could be.
Because it seems like a unit that would have had to have been nerfed or buffed at some point in time. Just
I don't think it's ever been changed.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think everything else has been changed. They really nailed the Broodling. They nailed it, Tasteless. I want to hear what you think about this really stupid idea, because right now we're in this situation where they're both trying to be as efficient as possible, and we have like 10k bank for Solar, which is about as funny as you can really get.
Yeah.
God. I'm sorry, forgive me, this is as funny as you can really get.
Yeah.
I want Solar right now, I'm not even joking about this. Get an Overlord with drops, and see if he can chain steal an SCV How many knurls does it take to keep an SCV that you stole alive long enough to get back to your base and make a command
It's
center?
a lot.
Well, he has a lot in Infestor
I used to know that number, but that was like among the fun trivia things to say in year 1 of GSL, but eventually we're like, this is never going to happen. But
Yeah. Well, you can do it with a pro pretty easy, or a drone, right?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you'd never need to do it with a drone, would you?
So what you've got is Zerg with sort of this insane army. It's 186 supply in attacking units. Okay? I probably should have pointed this out before.
It's almost, what would we call it? We called it the Fist of Neve.
Yeah.
When it was one supply of workers and then 199 supply army at BlizzCon.
Yes.
That was so sick. This is very similar to that.
Yeah. But
and if you kill that last probe to get another observer, it's the fist and forearm of Neve. Remember
that's right.
that?
The fifth.
Oh, he's flanking with 2 Thors.
Oh my God. Maro's at 30 gas. Put this into perspective. So every Thor is so precious.
Is this where you
Time
start
for him
making
to switch
Marines?
to bio, yeah.
Jeez.
Time to get some 0-0 Marines out here.
All right, he's making 2 Hellions. Well, this was an interesting game for us to live through, Tasteless.
This was an illuminating game on the state of TVZ, Artosis. This is that's all I'm going to say about that. So the drones are going to come out here. Oh, not bad. One drone does die, though.
Yeah.
This bunker might finish. Oh! How much?
Oh.
The Marine cheated. It got in there before the animation was done.
Oh, man. Solar's super dead. He's lost so many drones.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right.
Where's your
We got a real game now.
Where's your Corruptor Broodlord God now, huh? Yeah.
And now Reaper's out, too.
Yeah.
Insult to injury.
Cut his face off. Get him.
Cut his face off.
Get this late game playing scumbag player.
I want to see what happens if this game happens online on the NA server. I feel like the Zerg player would be like, LOL, you can't beat me in a macro game, and the Terrans player is just like, LOL, you know, this is, yeah, of course I can't, which is why I'm doing this.
Probably the tone a little bit different. Maybe not LOL. Maybe when they're not really like LOL, well, I can't beat you.
Yeah, it's more like ROFLMAO.
Yeah, maybe there's a lot more caps lock in there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Some wishes of various
GG.
Oh my gosh.
And this is where one of the NA players would have spilled Mountain Dew into his keyboard. So I just want to point out, guys, they're even now. Those 2 games, one that took about 35 minutes, the other one that took 3.
They
1-1, baby. They count for the same thing.
Truly,
isn't that beautiful?
Truly, who's the greater player here?
Well, we don't know, Artosis. We're going to have to go to game 3. Okay?
You know, this map Triton, one of the moons of Neptune. Imagine that. There's some sick, crazy alien battle happening on a moon within our solar system.
Yeah.
But no one sees it because humans are sitting here looking down at their phones instead of up into the sky of possibilities.
That's right. We're watching space on our computer screens and our phones.
Yeah.
Space justice. This might be the best sign we've had.
What does that even mean?
It's exactly what this is. It's like street justice. It's space justice.
That's the funny thing. It's like called StarCraft. The fact that it's in space, I'd never ever think about. Not once.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's like a chessboard to me. You know, where I'm just like, it has no meaning.
No one's like looking at the chessboard and thinking of Game of Thrones or anything like that. But
yeah, exactly. But space justice.
Space
Such
justice.
a great sign.
Yeah. We don't really know what Zerg would have done in game 2 because Zerg never got to do anything.
Yeah, that's true. But I know what he was going for. Broodlord Infestor.
That was definitely in the back of his mind.
And do you know what? He's getting melee here, so maybe not.
Wow.
But if the game goes long enough, absolutely.
All things point to Broodlord Infestor at the end.
Yeah. All paths lead down
to
the same
Broodlord
road.
Infestor, yes.
Every game of Broodlord Infestor starts out with the 13th drone.
This is true. Okay. The Baneling's just going to tear through here. Oh my God.
Well, that was serious damage.
Oh my no! I don't think Maru can win this game, man.
Maru doesn't have a lot going on. He's about half the workers. He's less supply. And that's Ling Bane only for the supply.
GG, he taps out.
Some people like the lurkers. Artosis, at this rate, you'll need to build a pylon.
Yes, this is true. And happy birthday.
Too kind. There's the infestation pit. Likely this is for Swarm Hosts, but I mean, I'm ready to listen if he wants to do something different.
No, I think this is Swarm Host, man.
Well, wouldn't it be funny if he's like, guys, you're so stupid. The Infestor's the best unit in the game, and then he just makes Infestors on 2 bases. I'm like, what?
What? There's one Broodlord flying over it? What?
Stats attacks him with 4 Zealots and a Stalker, and then he dies because he only has 2 Infested Terrans. Like, yeah, that's why you can't do that. Come on. Rogue is so cool. I so want to be best friends with Rogue. Gets a single bile down there, but targets
Takes
it.
out the Warp Prism.
Wow, he did it. He did it. He wins. That's so cool.
Oh. Our game, game 2 is
Shout out
ready.
to Rogue strat.
Shout out to those strats. Shout out to all the Swarm Host users. I love this shout outs thing.
It is funny.
Well, it's just also, you do hear it a lot in, like, actual radio, you know what I mean? And it's just, like, the idea of just being, like, just saying hi to this guy, hi to that guy. They're probably listening, hi to you.
Solar has no clue.
He has not checked. Uh-oh.
Well, that's going to be difficult, isn't it?
You know what? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's going to be hard to hold. Huh.
Actually,
I feel like Solar is not sure of what he wants to do here.
well, Solar also
Other
has
than
got
catch this probe!
Oh! Couple of headbutt boys over here. Look at that.
Couple of headbutt boys.
Yeah.
Is there anyone or anything that's known for headbutting? I guess, like, Rams.
Did Conor McGregor headbutt that guy in the bar? Everything that happened recently?
I don't know. You'd have to ask Todd.
Nice, yeah. We really do just have friends that are MMA friends, you know? Like, we don't keep up enough.
I think almost everyone in StarCraft likes it. You're expecting the more kind of passive approach. Oh, look at that. He picks up the probe. Is he going to cannon push the other side now? What's he doing with that probe in
This is the most attention a probe has ever had from a Warp Prism in its whole life.
Seriously.
He's like, seriously? You're not just going to drop me off at a base to expand to?
Well, I want to see him drop the probe out so the probe like hits a Zergling and makes the amount of hits it takes to kill it different or something.
This is this probe's chance to become the action hero unit. It's his, like, Make-A-Wish thing. All right, now he's going to be the key pin unit that's going to allow him to come back. Oh! Is that enough? Is that enough?
Oh, he can't pick those up.
Uh-oh. He can recall them, though.
Oh, look at Rogue thinking he knows things.
Yeah, look at Rogue was like, well, I'll just target fire this other one, too.
He's like, I'll get them all.
Now they both got away. GG. All right.
Well, that's the 2 Zergs going to that final match.
Yep.
Tosis seems pretty smart in retrospect, doesn't he, Tasis?
Wow, and look at me. I'm a laughing stock.
A laughing stock.
Wow. My career is really on the line right now.
Well,
Wait a minute.
better
I
come
said
back.
Rogue was going to move on.
Well, you said Rogue and
stats. Well, of course, one of them has to win that, Artosis, you dummy dum-dum.
That's true.
Welcome back. We're here at the GSL. By the way, if you're just now joining us, it is our 9-year anniversary. We have been doing this for 9 years.
9 years. That's a long time.
That's a really long time.
We should quit.
We should just
We
stop.
should call it a day. Is this your longest job? This is your longest job ever?
Yeah.
Mine too.
We're still not fired, Artosis.
Oh, God.
Wow.
And it's kind of weird because normally jobs like this will make people depressed. There's like no upward mobility or anything.
Yeah,
it's like,
you'll just keep
we just cast
like,
GSL.
That's fine with me.
Yeah, no,
I'm
I'll
fine
do this.
with that.
I'll do this till 90, and then there we
Then
go.
die.
That was a good life.
Almost to 4,000. We're not going to be able to make some DBZ 9,000 joke for at least another 9 years, though.
Triumphant Song Gaming.
A little bit more.
Solar.
10 or 11.
It's a while because I think our actual
9,000.
our number of matches has gone
down
from the beginning for sure.
Yeah. Well, this show was
We were
on
casting 6
days a week, and it was actually fatiguing
miss
the
that.
entire staff. It was fun,
It was fun.
but I think it's nice to have some spacing in between stuff now. You know, before then it's like we'd be missing GSL to do a tournament overseas and be like, okay, we need someone to fill in for 2 weeks.
Yeah. What do you think about this, Tasteless? Who wins it?
This person says both.
That's what I said too. That person must be real smart. CVZ, I actually think is one of the best matchups in this game.
Yeah.
And I think a big part of that is that we don't see Infestors very often.
It's fair. It's true.
Sees those defensive Banes.
Oh, that was weird. Okay.
Alrighty. Gonna keep going. I'm actually getting kind of surprised how many lings Rogue is making. It's like a what?
Oh my God!
What? Ravagers get very sad when mutas start attacking them.
Yes.
Very sad. They think they have something that hits air, they don't.
Yeah, on paper they have something called anti-air, but in reality they do not have anything like it.
Only thing that hits is fungal BCs.
Yeah.
And Liberators.
Sometimes. Warp prisms.
That's right.
That's
siege flying units.
Yes.
That's all that hits.
Yeah. And those really aren't that different from siege to ground units. And now Rogue's attacking. In fact, Rogue may just quit here.
Yeah.
This is like...
He is so destroyed.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that
he was in quicksand for most of this game. GG. Solar takes game 1. Solar, by the way, killing it today. Whoa.
Oh, wow, that's really good micro from Rogue. Really good so far.
Shocked.
Oh! Well, not anymore.
Here's the Nidus coming forward now.
Oh, he doesn't realize. He doesn't see it. Okay, now he sees it.
Okay, but now he's going to lose the queens down here.
If you pop a Baneling out of that onto the
lings...
Well...
Only 5, actually. Not as big as I thought.
Oh, my God.
Did he just do it? Yeah, I think Rogue just won this.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, GG.
Wow.
Damn, Rogue.
That was the weirdest game. Solar was like Jason Bourne and like he disabled Rogue's gun. You know, have you ever seen that where like the gun, he points the gun and like in 2 seconds
he like flips it around and then takes it apart?
Yeah, and like everything's on the floor.
Yeah.
But then Rogue smiles at him. He's like, there was poison all over the gun. That's how you get Jason Bourne, by the way. And before anyone messages me about it, yes, Jason Bourne with gloves on is invincible.
Okay, hatch first.
Double hatch first, but not for one player.
Shout-outs to macro games. All my macro players out there.
Shout out to Cyril. I know these guys saw him do this build before.
Yep.
All right, Tasteless, this has been bugging me.
Talk to me.
Can you think of any situations in which it is appropriate to neural parasite a changeling?
No. I don't think there's any.
There's one.
Why would you ever want to do that? There's not. What is it?
If you both are mined out and they have stuff on high ground that you can't see, but they have a changeling sitting near your army, and you just need the vision to end it, but if you go up the ramp without, like with one of your own units, you're going to lose it.
Can you even, like, neural parasite a changeling?
I've never seen it.
I don't even know.
I would assume.
What if it just dies like anything else that touches it?
Huh.
I don't actually know if you can.
Well, what spell could you hit it with that would... Yeah, any spell that you can actually target it with other than that would deal damage and would kill it because that's 1 health.
Right.
So you should be able to neural it. But I can't think of any other time I'd want to neural parasite a changeling. And that's been bothering me the whole cast.
Wow. Well, I'm glad you got that out.
I wasn't going to bring it up, but we slowed down while we were in Here we are.
Now, this is pretty cool.
Yeah,
just
he's going to get it, too.
Yeah. This will not finish, 100%.
Good call, Tasteless.
Yeah. Yeah, like I was really confident in my play-by-play cast of that building going down.
Before the adaptive talents finishes.
Yeah.
It's like such a long upgrade.
Oh boy, you're just never going to get up here. That's it.
That's it. It's done.
This is no longer your area. This is actually...
Rogue can bring a drone
Rogue's
through and take the base if he
Yeah.
wants.
He can bring drones through and... Okay, well, he doesn't even need to put spines up there. He can put lurkers over here. GG, that was... Damn, Rogue.
Yeah. Good move. Well, he gets 5 probes.
Oh my God.
That's because he was
All
like,
right.
ooh, that's a big catch right there. That was 4 High Templars in there.
Oh, was it?
That was 4 High Templars. That was not 4 Zealots. That's crazy. I think you're probably right about that. He's also going into his Tempest tech, which will pre-counter this tech from Martijn. Wow, that was a huge
that was
disruptors.
really good.
Do you feel like one of these players is the good guy and the other one's the bad guy?
What, is Mario the good guy?
Well, the thing is, I always feel like Stats is a good guy because he's always playing macro games.
Yeah, I was going to say, he always plays safe and conservative and tries to win with better tech.
But
and
normally
we view that as the good guy. I mean, the guy that's cheesing, we're like, oh, this guy's bad. Like, he has no morals at all.
Yeah, and in TVP, I generally look at the Terran as the good guy, you know? It's just like, I don't know. I think that a lot of people do, though.
I don't think that's true, Artosis.
Really?
These disruptors coming forward, yeah.
Huh. Okay.
I'm always viewing the Protoss as the good guy against the Terran.
Well, that actually makes me view you as the ultimate bad guy. What a sniper.
I snipe. I'm an assassin. I am the knight.
I mean, Maro multitasks very well, but that's going to be hard to deal with, no doubt.
Okay.
My God, have an EMP!
Yeah. Can we see some more EMPs like that? Just all at once?
I feel like if you get hit by 4 EMPs...
It has to do damage to the hull, right?
Either hull damage or at least give them like some sort of weird confusion where like if you click down they walk up and stuff like that, you know? Like one of those really terrible mechanics that are in some games. It's like your unit is drunk or something.
Yeah, it just stumbles around.
Should oracles be a biological unit so they can be sniped by the ghost? Just, these are the types of things I think about when games slow down like this.
Yeah.
Ooh, that nuke's going to be juicy.
Yeah, this might be one of our more satisfying nukes of GSL history. Happy birthday, GSL.
Yeah, it wasn't that satisfying. We deserve better than that nuke. Well, Stats has a huge bank, so warps in 14 Stalkers, actually. Doing a great counterattack over here at the same time.
That counterattack is actually really starting to pick up damage here. That being said, Maro's really starting to nuke and gun down everything over here. He's not moving those probes. He's not moving those probes.
They're fine.
38 probes are dead. 47 probes are dead. Okay,
well,
but
the counterattack, though, is killing like 4 command centers.
Oh, but he can nuke
my
the counterattack.
God.
Just nuke everything.
He nuked the counterattack. That's crazy.
Okay, I think Stats just screwed this up and died.
This reminds me of some games from like 2 years ago where the Protoss is doing so fantastically against Terran, but literally doesn't have enough gateways to win if they lose their army.
And Blake is 10 seconds out.
13 seconds out.
I know. I thought you were going to like it. I was like, oh, I hope he doesn't say anything.
Yeah. Well, I got to call you on your BS.
That's right.
Tasteless.
Someone clipped that. Tasteless has now lost his job.
Yeah.
You lied to these good people.
There's any number of people that would have looked at that and said, oh, that has to be at least 14 seconds.
Oh, my God. He's got to be careful.
Oh, good.
Oh, God. That was the EMP.
Oh, wow.
Man.
Oh,
Stats is so good. That was crazy.
Yeah, it was. He's not got enough for another Nexus.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, there's another Nexus on the center left.
Oh, okay. Well, he doesn't have enough for another Nexus anyways, Tasteless. I'm not wrong. Wait a minute.
Oh. No. There's just going to be too much down here. All the Liberators are gone. GG. Maru moves on. Almost 4,000.
My God. I can't wait till we hit 4,000 just to see what
Jin Air
you're gonna
Green
do.
Wings.
Tasteless head explodes. Oh my God, that's not what I expected.
That's right. Apparently they put a bomb in my head and it blows up when we get to 4,000. That was dark. Every time Taste cast a game, it was having fun. He was just one game closer to his inevitable death.
Yeah. Nothing's forever, Tasteless.
Okay, so let's get everything into the red here.
Oh my God. Oh, he gets it. Looked like it died midair.
This is one of those ink blot maps. You know.
It's like you put an ink blot and then fold your paper up.
Yeah.
To make a
And
snowflake.
then I'm like, it looks like my dad hitting me.
Maru's still trying to walk around seeing if he can get something done.
This is going to be a crazy milestone here, by the way, for Solar if he ends up knocking Maru out of GSL. They get 2 best of 3s.
It'd be a big deal.
Oh, he's going to try to push back. Can he defend this? It's Solo.
Oh, I don't know. I think he's going to lose it.
I think Solar might just not want to overcommit here. Yeah, Maru's going to get this. He was patient.
I think Solar might have... Oh, the engagement. So good.
Maru diving on, though. A few more links coming out. Oh, my God. That was so good.
What a clutch hold that was. Seriously. I like how there's drones in there for some reason.
It's like there's just enough Marines as well to shoo away the Corruptors.
Maru's playing a wonderful game here.
Yeah, he really is.
He is abusing this
if he can actually take out this bottom right, man, he will win this game. I mean, I feel like it's such a long shot, but look, I mean, he's still got the army here.
A lot of his air is going to finally fall, but he's losing the Corruptors as well. It seems like that might be it.
GG.
Wow, what a strong victory.
Can he get this one SCV? It's going to depend on that RNG. Oh, yes, it does. And just like the bunker, you also don't need the last 2 seconds of it making for the animation on the barracks to finish. That was just the SCVs putting all the pieces in place, and then they let go and they slot together. Yeah. It's like IKEA furniture.
It's nothing like IKEA furniture.
It's like IKEA furniture.
Oh, my God.
I guess IKEA
It's what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
And then you have to, like, get a hammer that didn't come with it to force it to fit together.
Yeah.
And then you realize you did it backwards.
And you're already in a fight with your significant other because you didn't want to buy that IKEA furniture to begin with. How do you think our GSL cake's going to be? It's been a long night.
Yeah.
We're to hour 4 now, Artosis.
Oh, nice.
Our cake is still on display down there.
That is true. Looks good. Looks tasty.
9-year anniversary at GSL.
Yeah, today is the, like, actually today. A lot of times it's like, yeah, it was this week, but we don't have a day of work that day.
Oh, my God, these shots are sick. 9 for the 9-year anniversary. He kills 9 drones. Oh, Maru. He's 10? Like, here's for 10. One more year. Thanks, Maru.
And then next year he kills 11 drones.
That's
for us.
right, yeah.
Or maybe he just kills 10, and we're like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
GSL's going to be canceled.
He only kills 8. I'm like, I don't know what this means. How long does it take people to get through medical school?
Not 9 years.
It might.
If you're a dummy, I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how long medical school
Right?
takes.
Maybe it is 10 years
I think
or
it's like
something.
something really long. I mean, that's why you never actually meet like a really
I
young
thought school
doctor.
is just 4 years, isn't it, for your bachelor's, right?
All right, well, I'm
going
to get you out of this conversation real fast, Artosis. No, you don't go to school for 4 years to become a doctor.
Yeah. Well, no, I knew that. Jesus. All
right.
Oh, my God, he's back.
Artosis, just talk about these drones getting attacked.
No!
We've got to protect the world from what you don't know. I should never have talked about something that wasn't StarCraft. Okay, I'm so sorry.
That's true. So how many years does it take to be a doctor then? I think it's different for different types of doctors, right?
I'm sure it is, Artosis. I think it takes a long time, though.
Yeah.
Sometimes up to 10 years. Medical school, I think we're like, but I'm not sure. I don't know.
So GSL's almost a doctor?
We're doctors is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, we're definitely doctors.
Yeah.
Oh.
Again, Morrow pushing much better in this rematch.
Oh.
Whoa! Oh, God. He lost like every Baneling there.
Yeah, that was a massacre.
Wow, how sad. Solar was so close. He was 1 win away from moving on first.
Yeah.
And now he's a dead nerd.
Yeah.
GG.
Losing
Mara
that.
wins. Okay, so here are our results. Rogue and Maru move on. Well, we don't normally have any casts on Thursday, but we don't have any casts on Saturday. Everybody will be back with their families. Yes, and you and I will be playing a lot of StarCraft.
Yeah.
Hanging out.
Taking care of lots of babies. Playing a lot of
Got a lot of
StarCraft.
babies. His seed is strong. I will make Terran players to populate the Earth. That's all the time we have. Happy birthday, GSL. It's been 9 years. Let's do 9 more. We love you guys. Have a good morning, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. We will see you on Saturday, 1 p.m. KST. Bye-bye.